and welcome back to another cup of Khafi. So today's show is going to be really different, and I've never done a collab before, but I've got the beautiful Tito with me. Hi, say hi.
Hi everyone.
And today is actually going to be really, really different. So I'm in Nigeria, as some of you know, and normally I would do like a kind of Lagos thing, but I just thought, actually, let me just meet up, with Tito. We met over Instagram, which is so cool. And I just thought, let's talk about beauty and standards of beauty. And actually, we did a part 1 to this video, Standards of Beauty Part 1. Tito is a makeup artist extraordinaire. She is so cool. You definitely have to check out her page.
Thank you.
And her Instagram. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'll let you introduce yourself, Tito.
Hi guys, I'm Tito and I'm the creative director and owner of TLM Makeup. I'm a makeup artist and my brand is Be You and Beautiful. So it's just simple, classy makeup that I do. Yes.
Go girlfriend. So we did a part 1 to this video about standards of beauty and why we think what the standards of beauty are, what makes you beautiful, what makes someone beautiful. And actually this part 2 is going to be about bleaching. So a lot of people think that they need to be lighter in complexion to be beautiful, and so we just actually want to talk about that. And actually I went out onto the streets with Sahara reporters, Sahara TV, so you definitely have to check out that video. We literally just went out onto the streets of Lagos talking to people, finding out actually why do people bleach, why do people feel they need to be lighter in complexion to be beautiful. So definitely check out that video as well. So yeah, let's kick it off, Tito.
Let's get into
this. So I'll tell you my experience, and actually the reason that I thought about doing this video was because so I'm in Nigeria at the moment, and obviously the sun is here, it's beaming, and I actually tan quite quickly, like tan really easily, and a lot of people don't think black people can tan, but actually we do tan. And so someone saw my Instagram story on Instagram, and they're like, "Whoa, Khafi, you're black!" And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" My initial thing was like, "Oh my gosh, I've got a really bad tan that I need to kind of stop letting the sun tan me." But then I thought, hold on a minute, why do I care if I'm darker? That actually, black is beautiful. Why am I worried about my skin getting darker? Yeah. And I just thought, actually, no, that I wanna, my skin is beautiful whether I'm tan, whether I'm light, whether I'm dark, it doesn't matter. Yeah. And the second thing that happened was that actually one of my, someone I know from Ekiti State, I went to see my grandma, they went to boarding school, and then they saw one of the classmates using lightening cream, and then they wanted to start using it. And I was just thinking, hold on, you don't need to do that, your skin is beautiful the way it is. So that's what really just got me interested in the topic. And Nigeria apparently has one of the highest rates of people who bleach, people who lighten their skin color. We see celebrities doing it. We know them as one color, and then the next minute they're 10 shades lighter. So what is this craze, and why is it going on?
Yeah, I think it's just people trying to be like the Western world. In Nigeria, people just want everything foreign. So if things are coming in, is it foreign? Fine. This lady, she's speaking in a British accent. She's foreign. So I think that somehow has influenced a lot of things. Now people think if you're lighter, you're more beautiful. But I'm of the opinion that that's not true. Yeah. You're beautiful either way. I'm really black. I'm like melanin and flake. So So it has nothing to do with being light at all. It doesn't. I mean, when I did my master's in the UK. When I was in the UK for a year and a half, I was lighter, and I remember my sisters would send me messages saying, "Are you bleaching?" I'm like, "No, I'm just using Vaseline," and that was just because the sun wasn't hitting me, and I was all the way in Wales where there's hardly sun. Yeah. So I was getting lighter just because there was no sun as much as it would hit me. And once I came back to Nigeria, trust me, I was back to my original. This is the original color. Yeah. And the color black is very rich. I find that I actually enjoy doing makeup on darker skin than I do on lighter skin. That's not just because I feel like they're more beautiful or they're not, whatever. I just like doing it because I feel like the skin color is rich, and I also feel like people don't feel beautiful in that color. Yeah. I've had situations where people have come to do makeup and I'm telling them what their shade of foundation is, and they're telling me, no, that can't be my shade. That is too dark. Why? Why do you feel the need to be lighter? Why do you feel the need to use lighter foundation if you're dark? I mean, you can use foundation and highlight and contour and do that, all that, but it's important that you use your shade of foundation. If your NW50 is the same mark, your NW50 does not mean you can't use the foundation for me. That is you've started wrong. So yeah, and then you just hear people saying, oh no, I need to do something about it. I can't be this dark. Oh, how? Not in this life. Never. Why?
You see? And I think, it's so difficult because I genuinely think black is beautiful, no matter what the shade, no matter what it is. But we have these ideas, and again, it's what we see on social media and in media in general, when we see
the influence.
The influence. We see like people being fronted with, lighter people on magazines, lighter black females. I've got friends who are actors who say, no, you're too dark to act. Like, people have been told this, and it's like, hold on a minute, black is beautiful, that is my skin. How dare you tell me that I'm too black or I'm too dark to act anything, or to do whatever I want to be. So, and I think it starts also with the communities, because I remember when I was younger, my mum is quite light, and when she was in school in Nigeria, she used to get teased in school for being light. They would tease her because of it, and it's like, hold on a minute, now we've done like a 360, that, the world, everybody wants to be light. When my mum used to come home crying, saying that, she was too light. And I remember when I was young, looking at her, I was like, I want to be her colour, I want to be like her, and I just thought, hold on, where did I get all of these notions from? Where did I get all these thoughts from? So for me, like, bleaching, it's not an option, but this is the thing, I don't want to make it right or wrong. Some people think, I want to bleach because I want to be lighter, or I want to tone my skin.
No, I'm going to say it's wrong. I don't care what you think. I feel like it's wrong, but I'm not saying it's your decision. If you want to bleach and own it. But I'm of the opinion that it's damaging to the skin.
Yeah, that's true.
I am pro skincare. Take care of your skin. If you take care of your skin, you're going to look really nice. Then makeup is going to apply really nicely. I hate when I have clients that have bleached and then I don't know what color of foundation to use on it, because maybe one part is green, the other part is red. You don't have one shade because of this. And it's a problem to me, because you're coming showing me all this flickiness picture and your skin is just all wrong.
Wow.
And they use all sorts. And even bleaching is quite expensive. People that want to bleach now try to look for men to give them money or a rich boyfriend. If you don't have enough money to bleach well, because then there's bleaching well and there's bleaching dark knuckles. And somehow, sometimes I feel like when people bleach, they smell. I've come to realize that. I had a friend that used to bleach and she used to stink. It wasn't just her body, her mouth used to smell. I don't know if it had anything to do with her bleaching.
Apparently, because like when you bleach, it takes off like layers of your skin, and so layers of your skin that shouldn't be exposed to like the air and stuff become exposed, which is what causes a smell.
Exactly.
I didn't even know about that. This is what I'm just like finding out whilst I'm in Nigeria. This fascination of being lighter. I'm like, no, we are black. Like, we are black. And
own it.
Yeah, own it, baby. And this is the thing, like when people think, I want to be like white people, no matter what you do, people are going to know you're not white. Like, they're not going to see you and say, oh, look how light she is, she must be white. No, they're going to know that you're black anyway. So just be happy in your own skin. Be happy in who you are. Because, I just find that when people, bleaching and say, I want to do this, I want to be lighter. And this is the thing, when I've challenged people about it before, people say, but what about the white people? They're always tanning to be darker. And I thought, okay, that's
it's
again,
funny, which is so actually true. You come to Nigeria, we're trying to be lighter. You go to the UK, people are trying to, when you go to the drugstore or somewhere to buy like you're just saying, tanning, everything, tanning, getting darker, getting color into your skin. And then you come to Nigeria, the people who have color are struggling to get out of color. Now, this is where, the case of albinism, where children are actually suffering, people are suffering because they don't have enough melanin in their skin, and we're blessed with excess melanin. That is like, imagine if you didn't have melanin, you'd be an albino, and that would be a problem. Those people face skin challenges every time because they don't have that protection. The sun is too damaging to their skin and everything. I'm actually blessed to be black, and I like to own it. And people look at me and they're like, you're a very black, beautiful girl. Yes, I am black and I'm beautiful. So don't think that you need to be like Michael Jackson to
definitely, and that's something that I've actually heard a few times, and I find actually it's quite offensive when people say,
you're too beautiful
for a dark girl.
Yes, exactly. What does that mean?
Like, what is that about? Like, oh, you're beautiful for a dark girl.
That's
No,
true.
I'm beautiful because I am black. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful because I am me. I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
There's no need to preface it with, oh, for a black girl or for this.
Or
or
people
for
will
that.
say, oh, she's beautiful because she's yellow.
No. Yeah.
What does that mean? Please excuse me.
Explain,
Can you explain what that means? Because I don't understand what she's beautiful because she's yellow. No.
No.
Or they will say if they were lighter, they will be fine.
Oh, that is the worst. That is the worst. Like, how dare you?
It's quite
Why do we think
unfortunate.
like this? I just think, there's no place for bleaching, and it was actually really interesting going out on the streets when we were doing the vox pops. Some people, it was great because we met a girl, a lady who was like, oh yeah, I bleach, and did she say I bleach? I can't remember if she said I bleach, but she said, yeah, I think bleaching is fine if that's what they want to do. Yeah, if they want to be light, because it's nicer. They're like, oh, look at the sun, it shines so bright. Now I want to shine bright like the sun. And it's like, we're not Rihanna out here, shine bright like a diamond. That's not what we're about.
Yeah.
But we already shine through melanin, through whatever.
Whatever you are.
So my thing is about being happy with who you are.
If you want to bleach, I'm not against it. I can be your friend, but I will tell you outrightly that you're doing damage to your skin. And like you said before, they used to tease lighter people for being light. It's still going to reverse. It's going to come back to dark skin girls they're the shiznit. Then what would you do? Would you not bring exactly when you bleach, where do you want to come back to? When they say fashion revolves, it's just the same thing with beauty trends. They come back, they go and they come back. Before, I mean, a lot of contouring, they used to do a lot of contouring back then, like drag queens and all that. And now it's back here where we're now embracing that. It will still fade off. People want to do natural makeup or natural contour, whatever. Yeah. So the same thing with this bleaching and being light skin or being dark. It will still revolve back, and people start realizing that actually black is so beautiful. I used to be black. How can I? Then you can't do anything.
It'll be too late.
It'll be too late, and it'll be you damaging your skin. Think of the long run. Think of what happens when you're old. You're not going to be young forever. I mean, you want to enjoy the yellowness right now. Yeah. But then when you get older, what happens? People have skin cancer, and you don't know what is causing all this. They'll tell you go and mix cream. You don't know what they are mixing inside. And some people even take pills. Some people take injections. Oh, wow. Yes, people go extreme to get themselves light.
See, I didn't even know all of this, and I think the bottom line is that when we're having to do all of these things to alternate who we are, it's like, who do we think we are inside? And that's what we spoke about. So you definitely watch the video that we did on Tito's channel, because we spoke about this. We were speaking about, why do we feel like our standards of beauty are X, Y, Z or this? Who sets these standards for us? Our cultural things. Beauty is different culturally. Like, some people love dark skin, some people love light skin. So we will never win. We have to be happy with who we are as a person and be beautiful. Because I know that when I feel beautiful, everybody reacts to me as beautiful. When I feel like, I'm having a rubbish day today and I'm being grumpy, I'm being ugly on the inside, people will treat me ugly as well, So it's about us being the beauty that we want to see in the world. I wish we could go on, but that's just it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I think I'm going to start doing more of these, just talking. I just want to be able to, talk more about different topics that are affecting us. And it's just, as I said, like, as I've been in Nigeria, I've just noticed that, and I'm just seeing people. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about it. So thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me. It was an amazing experience. I really enjoyed doing this today.
Yeah, same here. So definitely check out the video on Tito's channel. I'm going to put the link in the description box below, and subscribe and talk to me. I mean, what is your experience of bleaching? Do you know people who've bleached? Have you ever, wanted to be lighter when you were younger? What is your experience? What is your standard of beauty? Talk to us. Put it in the comment section below. I want to talk and I want to hear from you guys. So thank you so much. And also check out the Vox Pops that we did on Sahara TV. And it's just really, really good for us to just talk. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Okay? Can we be real? Can we be real? Thank you guys so much. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Tito's channel. And stay tuned for more. Thank you guys so much. This has been another cup of Khafi. Bye.